Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Plan is to continue on with the main storyline, but I kind of want to deal with more of these challenging enemies. We do have a few upgrades that require us to have a lot more of the challenging enemies defeated things. Don't know much about them, but I figure I should do them when we can. We did one last time, and while it was hard, it was doable. It says this is level 17 and we're level 25. So I don't know. I do want to switch out from that blade. The damage it shows is really high, but the two-handed weapons seemed a lot more my style when we did that training with it. Hopefully I remember the button combos to make that all happen. We are out of food. How much does it cost? It costs a fortune. Wow, 2,000 rupees to buy 5 apples. 450 each. Maybe I should actually hold off on this mission until I've just acquired more food in a easier mission. That might be the right call. Alright then. We'll do the main mission. So, we're in Hyrule, so I think we'll take... I was gonna say Zelda. Impa and Zelda, but Zelda is apparently not allowed.
I wish to keep everyone safe.
We'll go with Mipha then. So, Impa, Mipha... Why is Zelda not allowed? And I will keep the Traveler's Claymore. Yeah, because we used all of our food on the last dangerous monster. I'm assuming is what happened.
With that, the 4 divine beasts were assembled with their pilots. Training began in earnest, and the plan to defeat Hyrule's enemies began to coalesce. Zelda continued her work, calibrating the divine beasts and researching ancient relics. Much to her frustration, however, her sealing power remained dormant.
Yeah. I don't know if the game ever really explains why her sealing powers were dormant. Like, obviously, that was a big aspect of Breath of the Wild, is that they were dormant for far too long, and then right at the end, after they'd already effectively lost, that's when they were finally granted. And it's like, why, if the goddess was supposed to give her these powers, was there ever an explanation of why they just weren't given? Because I can't think of one. And so it's like, all the destruction and all the pain that happened is effectively the goddess's fault. It doesn't seem like Zelda failed in any way. Hey, Zenzu. Yeah, it's something I'm thinking about now. Just, why were her powers remaining dormant? I don't know.
His Majesty did not offer even a single word of praise.
Well, it's only natural that Father would be frustrated.
But, Your Highness...
Right now, we must do whatever is in our power. Please inform Mipha and Daruk that we depart tomorrow morning.
Then you plan to go to the Divine Beasts? Understood.
Oh my. Father thinks that... Well, he thinks that the reason my ability hasn't awakened is because I haven't worked hard enough. I imagine that when I visit the Divine Beasts, he'll say as much. Huh? Oh, Link, you... The adjustments to the Divine Beasts are not yet complete. We must fine-tune them for the individual pilots to ensure that they will be as effective as possible. So many of their parts are complex. We don't yet understand them fully.
Daruk, I have a request. Might I join you for training next time? I would like to be fully prepared. Learning new ways to fight foes might do me some good.
Of course! The more the merrier! Thing is, we still need a night gritty enough to seal the darkness, and they're nowhere to be found.
Yes.
Although, hey, if you see anybody that... Huh?
Do they want...
Your Highness, I bring news. It regards your impending death.
Yeah, where are we going to find a knight that gritty that he'll be able to seal the darkness? Surely there's no Hylian knights around like that. Okay. So yeah, we're just defeating Iga. Do we have a mission? Not particularly. Defeat the surrounding Iga.
Goodbye.
He's left the battlefield taking Zelda with him. Really? Wasn't Link someone we chose would be part of our team in this mission? on, feel free to die. There you go. That's one down. Occurs to me that I should have sent Mifa to attack the other one. Also, I need to keep looting. Because looting, I think, is where I'm gonna find items. Alright, how do I actually get... I'm looking at the map trying to figure out how to get up there. It looks like it should be through there, but it is clearly not. There we go. Nope, that's not the way. Yep, Mifa, you keep doing your thing. Nope, that doesn't seem to be the right way. Over here? Ah, Daruk's got it. Okay. Caught me by surprise for a moment there. Oh yeah, and I should use our various abilities here. I don't know, I think I've just barely missed his stasis trigger. Yeah, I did. Shame. Come on. There you go. Alright, that's both of them down.
Whoa!
Yeah, some enemies just... Or I guess some of our uses of the Sheikah Slate are just not ideal for attacking. Where it'll say, you know, they're weak to ice, but then our ice attack isn't really an attack.
Goodbye.
Ow. Really hard to deal with being tucked into a corner. That's you gone. Mifa, what are you even doing these days? You are on your way over here. Perfect. Helper volley. Take out that moblin. I guess just helper volley because I can't click on the moblin. I gotta remember how all the various moves work. That's the problem with playing this only once a week. It's so easy to forget what I... Like, once I got into the flow. Do the weak point. There we go. Ow. He's not watching for that. Looking at the map. Which may not have been the right call. like a ringing sound playing. I don't know what it's trying to inform me of. There we go. We've got a captain over here. See, again, what am I supposed to do with that ice? Like, I can see that you're weak to ice attacks when that pops up. Okay, that's definitely a thing.
Goodbye.
Ow.
Can't stop.
Come on, you're almost dead. Just die. Perfect. We got this region. Mifa. I'll help you out. Dodged that well enough. Okay, Bokoblins down. We'll have Mifa take care of the fire wizrobe. Impa, nope. There. Impa, you can go after the ice wizrobe.
Impa! Understood.
I'll just head there myself. Nice.
Bomb it. Now. A worthy adversary.
Alright, let's have you go take out the blue moblin.
Mifa! I will try.
Mifa, send you
Onward.
here. Okay, that was a thing. Which unfortunately I think means I burned some of our healing items. Okay, that was super effective. I really do like Mifa's fighting style, which I have said before, and I still agree with it. Ow. Ow. Come on, guys. If I look at... Yeah, we just don't have much food yet. That is not food. I know it's something we can pick up in missions, but I'm not confident if there's anything I can do to increase our chances. Now that's just wood. Ah, whatever. Guess, where do I want you to go, Mifa? Since we've already got Impa over here, we should probably send you there as well. And let Impa... Oh, dear. Did not realize... We were right in front of a bomb. Well, that worked out really easy. Wait, that wasn't even who we were supposed to be fighting. There we go. There we are. Well, I guess there were two moblins, so that was a moblin we'd been fighting. Alright, Impa, let's have you go take out the ice moblin. And Mifa. I'm not seeing the map markers of what is our main quest. Let's see. I think this is the path. I wish the lines of dialogue, because that's what's telling us what's going on story-wise. I guess there's an enemy right here, so you stay there. Yeah, there's dialogue going on, but it's in the bottom, and when I'm in the middle of fighting, I'm not really focused on it. Oh, please don't take all those hits. Perfect. Then we'll have you move on, take over that area. Even though it's not a main mission, but it's still a good thing to do. Oh, tried to dodge. Did not succeed. There you go. He actually survived us getting one of the face attacks on him. So now you, Impa. Nope, I'm not trying to get your moves. Thank you. You. Head up here and clear that out.
I will try.
I do see that we have the bomb here, so when the big bad shows up, we can lure him into being near the bomb. Could be quite good. Oh, don't hit that. Oh, there you are. You want to get over here? No?
Worth a try.
Okay. Didn't use the bomb. Still worked out. And good loot. How are we doing on food? Still not good. Alright, head up and take that one.
Impa! Understood.
Impa, you should be basically here. Wow, you are demolishing this group of enemies.
Freeze!
There we are. Now there isn't actually any more enemies up here, so just take on, or any more important enemies. So I'll have you just go there for no reason.
Mipa! I will try.
Still no leader figure. There we are.
Be still.
Yeah, hers is always a bit weird because I'm usually using light attacks, but whenever she uses the stasis, it requires using heavy attacks, and light attacks just get the button ignored. And having something just ignore button inputs is awkward. Alright, well you finally head down here. I guess, Impa, is there anything going on here? Yeah, you are taking out this guy. Even though he's not an important character, you might as well please dodge some of these. Just throw a bomb at you. Oh, you prefer... We'd used ice on you. That's fine.
Goodbye.
There we go. Not terribly important, but fine.
A worthy end. I will try.
Delete the electric moblin and key enemies. Okay. Please stop lighting me on fire. I'm noticing we're fighting a fire moblin. There we go. So that'll be the fire moblin down. Perfect.
It is done.
Enemy leader's been spotted at the northern outpost. Where's the northern outpost?
You.
strike the eastern and western outposts. A pincer attack should do the trick. Can do.
You won!
And once again, I'm on fire, which is burning up my food. That is one mechanic I don't really like. The food is so expensive. And if you get lit on fire... Like, I haven't actually used any food this entire fight, and we're only up to half health. Or half of our food bag. I guess while we're dealing with this, Impa, you go take care of that. Then I will keep fighting here. Fighting, I mean, getting hit by this blue moblin. Didn't quite break him. Whoa, why are you jumping away? There you go.
It is done. No.
Alright, so now we're trying to get up here. Take on this outpost. Ow.
Too close.
I'm just gonna use this,
I cannot go.
which does allow some amount of healing.
Oh, be still.
There you go. Goodbye, Yiga Blade Master.
It is done.
Oh, before we leave, I want to make sure I grab these. There we go. It really does interest me that Impa's moveset is so similar to the Yiga, because we got so used to fighting Yiga in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And so we never really saw how Sheikah fight, just how the Yiga fight. Hey, what's all the hubbub? Looks like they got confused and ran out. Now we can attack the Stronghold. Well, that's a silly choice. Okay, then both of you run in there. Attack the Stronghold. I also haven't been paying attention for any Koroks. Almost certainly there's been some in this mission. It just occurs to me that I haven't found any, and I probably should have. Ooh, a Hinox. There's Link with his bow when you need it.
What?
Ooh, dodge out of the way of that. Oh, do not get hit, please. Please, please, please. I'm just gonna use this. It'll get me a bit of healing, hopefully. It did not. So Mipa's does healing. when she uses that move. Oh, please don't get hit. What are you doing? Okay. I gotta get some healing. There we go. Got a flurry rush going. Oh, this guy has so much health. Not that that's any sort of surprise. Don't keep getting smashed, please. There we go. I would call that a success. I would as well. Fire across town. Did I somehow mess up my map? How? Change map with that. Okay. I was like, how did I suddenly change my mini-map to be terrible? Alright, Link's back. Trying to remember how this weapon worked. And I just don't remember. I remember thinking it was awesome. That's what the move was. There we go. Yeah, okay. So what is our quest at this point? Use Link to approach Zelda. Well, that's easy enough. Ow. Easy. Alright, a flurry rush. That's what we need. Nope. Get over here. Yeah, you are so tanky. Ow. Goodbye, Suga. What a blunder. And that is end of the mission, since I can't use my sword anymore. Good job, Guardian, but not good enough. Link is a better bodyguard.
I suppose destiny is at work then. The future is fickle. Yiga clan, time to go.
Link!
Okay. Not bad. Whole bunch of weapons for you. 21's pretty good. 21 for Zora's Spear, also pretty good. Link gained a Traveler's Sword. Ooh, we got a Silent Princess. I think we needed that for a different quest. And 2 recipes. Oh, main quest is in the Korok Forest. Very interesting. Also, there is something with a heart. What are you? Painter's Pilgrimage. A painter is making a pilgrimage to goddess statues all over Hyrule. He wants his art to express the goddess's love, supply him with materials to help him paint. Increased hearts for all characters by 1. That would be amazing. But we need monster parts. I think Ice Lizalfo Tails and Fire Keys. But yeah, this will probably be us picking up the Master Sword. Freeing Korok Forest. Yeah. Definitely could be. Also, something that I'm sure the tutorial talked about but I've forgotten is Central Hyrule. I've done enough quests that we've got one of those 5 people happy. I don't know what that means. I'm sure it's important. None of the other areas are at that level yet. So that's something to keep an eye on. You're wanting me to do Impa's training. We're gonna do these side things first. A young girl from Gerudo Village wants to make a flowery garland for the local goddess statue, but she can't find the type of bloom she needs. Yeah, Silent Princesses are rare. But Link will get a bonus heart, and I totally approve. Gerudo Girl's face lit up when she saw the rare flower Link had brought her. Even the goddess statue seemed to have a faint smile dancing on her lips. Nice. And a fly-by-night operation. After much clamoring from warriors who use the flight range, Revali has agreed to add a night course. Find some glow-in-the-dark stuff that could be applied to the targets. Luminous stone makes sense.
I won't stop aiming higher.
Flight range targets coated with paint delivered from the luminous stones glowed brightly in the night. Staff soon had a flurry of applications coming in for the new night course. Raleigh gets a new move. Daily drills Rito. Okay, is that just to practice fighting against the Rito, I suppose? You also want us to do Zelda's training, that's fine. We'll get there. Mount Terran's solitary masters. Legend has it that an elusive pair of spear masters live up on Mount Terran. Link will have to take a stealthy approach if he wants to watch them train without being spotted. We get a bonus combo.
Hey!
To Link's surprise, the legendary spearmasters of Mount Terran turned out to be Hinoxes. Still, watching them train together definitely improved his skills. We gained a spear combo ourselves. Anything else? You. Some travelers have rented a stable on their way to the Lost Woods. They plan to leave the stable as soon as they're equipped for the journey. Find what they still need. Sure.
You did well.
Equipped for their journey, the travelers headed off for the Lost Woods, ending their long stay at the stable. That means the stable is now open for anyone who wants to use it, and a merchant has arrived. Though apparently not currently. Pilot Divine Beast Varudania. Is that just redoing that mission we did before? Or is that some... I mean, it's not blue, so I assume it's got to be something new. Gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of piloting the Divine Beasts. A couple of times we've done it. Didn't feel amazing. Yeah, and now you want me to do this. But we can't do this one. Unless there's somewhere that sells monster parts. Which wouldn't be impossible. You sell these. Right. Your dies. Like, there's a lot of shops, so it wouldn't surprise me if something sells monster parts, but I'm not seeing it. Now, that's fine. But no, I'd forgotten you sell...
Hey!
These items. Oh, but they do cost a fortune. That is what's needed for me to progress in here. I don't know. So do I want to do some of these extreme monsters? Not a level 33, that's for sure. Level 17, though, we could probably do. And I probably do need to fuse or sell some weapons. Probably just sell. We don't have much money, and we have our weapons already upgraded pretty heavily. Right, Link didn't get any new weapons. You've got a bunch. Let's sell off your weakest items. Same with you, Zelda. Yeah, and we're starting to get items that are almost as good as her starting gear. So... why do you have a star on you? High resell weapon. Oh, so it's just best for selling. Doesn't have any cool fusing abilities. Well, I'm not opposed to selling it then. How much does it specifically sell for? Doesn't say. I can see the total value at 407, but not that specific one. Okay. That's probably good enough. Should I level people up? Probably yes. At least you are way under-leveled. So we'll get you a few levels. Same with you. Don't want to spend too much. And I think I will do one of these. While it's still a few levels below us, it's a reasonable one to take care of. We are going to switch to Link. He's the most powerful by level and weapon damage, I think. Actually, I don't know that the Claymore is that much more powerful than other people's weapons. Yeah, no. It's 29. We've got some other 28s, 29s. So yeah, it's not that much more powerful, but it feels good. And I will take a cooking effect because these missions are hard. Movement speed, movement speed, movement speed. Perfect dodge timing window. Wouldn't be the worst, because whenever we can pull that off, it's really good. More experience, damage from enemies, damage up. Let's look at you. Do I have... No, I have very few of these, so I don't want to just waste them. That's a much more reasonable choice. It's only 2 difference in percent, but we have infinite of them. So, you'll take that on the mission. We are fully equipped on apples. So let's go. Another one of these hard monster missions. Last time we had 2 allies to help fight. This time we got to do it all with just Link. Perfect. Capture the outpost. Can do. Well, I'm noticing I'm not actually counted as getting that much damage done to the outpost, which is interesting. Just looking at the bar at the top. I guess these are the harder Bokoblins. Oh, I did not see you there. Alright. Perfect. Well done, Link. Beat silver moblins. Yeah, silver. I couldn't remember if they were white or silver or what the coloring... their official name for their coloring was. But they're hard. That's the point. Ow. I don't want to fight both of you at the same time. Ow. I mean, maybe I shouldn't fight both of you at the same time. There we go. How? I am getting pummeled. I'll get a bit of healing. Oh, did not time that right. There we go. Broke through your defense. And the other one. Now the flurry rush. Perfect. I think the dodge window might actually be better than I'm imagining it to be. Okay. Time to take on the fire choo-choo, which is going to burn through all of my food. Wonderful. Yep. I can't even see. Nope, ice is what I was supposed to use on you. Ice again. Nope. Eat some food. Eat some more food. Ice moblins appeared, hopefully nowhere near me. I have no idea how I dodged that. That was just random chance. I wasn't even aware it was about to explode. Oh, lock that down, please. While we're here, do this. Oh, get out. Missed the attack on the moblin. I am inside of it. There are so many enemies right here. Can you guys not all fight me at once? Yikes. Oh, come on. I used ice, which is what you said to use. There you go. Food, please. Oh, did not dodge that in time. Why am I locked onto the wrong enemy? Lock onto the fire choo, please. Again, Link's use of ice is not good. Oh, and I didn't have the ability to use my Sheikah Slate. Dodge. Thank you. No. Oh, there are so many enemies here. Oh, thank you. Wow, that is a rough fight. Those are just crazy battles. We're out of food again, of course. No big surprise there. But we did get another one of these vicious monster reports. Yeah, those fights are just insane. Thanks, Zenzu. I do feel good beating them, you know, first try. Yeah, I could just keep going, but I think I want to do some of these other trainings. So, Impa's training. Seems fine. Restricted allies time limit. That's fine. Yeah, that's still your best weapon. So head on in. Weren't you overleveled for the fight, though? Yeah, I was absolutely overleveled, and it was still a rough fight where I was using all of my food just to make it through. Like, the amount of side bosses, because that's what they were. They weren't just side enemies, but actual bosses with health bars and everything that they threw in to that fight while I was fighting the main boss was just crazy. Okay. Not sure what that ability was, but it was super slow, so please don't do that again.
Finally ready.
Power up special attacks A by absorbing 3 symbols.
Steel yourself. I am ready. It's time.
Okay.
You're the adversary. My work is done.
Not sure if I should have defeated the captain because that might slow down the respawn of enemies,
My work is done.
which would be bad.
Finally ready.
But she's getting enough kills fast enough that I'm not super worried.
It's time. It's over.
Alright, we'll use this
Steel yourself.
in the crowd. Hopefully that's sufficiently good. Now it's not really hitting many. Although time's not really moving while we do it, so I guess that isn't a problem.
My work is done. Finally ready.
There we go. Got all of our symbols. The mission's not over. Interesting. So what's our new goal? Defeat the Hylane Captain. Hylane Captains, plural. Well, you get to die.
I am ready. It's time. You're the adversary. Stasis, halt.
And goodbye. Alright, well done, team. Easy enough training for her. I do need to go back to Link's one-handed training at some point. We did so badly at it last time that I'm not in a huge hurry to want to give it another shot. Wow, another one of these fights. Level 17. I think that's the exact same thing we just dealt with. It's not telling me if it is the same enemy, but it might be. You want me to do another Valruta mission? Probably not. Ooh, we can do this. To take down the monsters skulking around the town, the villagers of Kakariko Village must be able to fight as one. Make preparations for a feast that will strengthen the villagers' bonds. Yes, please.
I am stronger than before.
Impa gets a bonus combo. After a filling meal of carrots harvested from local farms, the villagers' bonds were much deeper. Impa joined them for early morning training and was awed by their cooperation. Sure. The Hyrule Warriors, feeling weary from long days of training, are hankering for some tasty rock roast cooked to a nice golden brown. Want to help them out with some fire-starting supplies? Sure. The irresistible aroma of prime rock roast attracted many hungry Gorons, and the well-cooked meal was polished off in the blink of an eye. No longer fatigued, they could now fight at will. Daruk gains an extra heart. How close are we on this one? Because everyone getting a heart would be good. I guess, can I see? We are fairly close on the fire key swings. We need a lot more Icy Lizalfos tails, which means I should try and find more missions up in this area. You guys aren't Icy Lizalfos. But I'm guessing they're going to be sort of in the icy areas, which would be here and over here, as I recall. Yeah. So we've got Link's one-handed training. Zelda's training. Zelda's training would be good, because I don't really understand her battle. It's sort of just spray and pray. Like, she just blasts around wildly, which is effective, but I don't have a good strategy. So it might be good to figure out more about how she's supposed to fight. Yeah, we know stasis. If the enemies, sure. Activate Sheikah runes. What does that mean? It's like I'm clicking it and it's not doing anything. Like, is it something like while I'm in the middle of doing her main attack? Okay, it's something based off of heavy attacks. Got it. So her heavy attack is equally just random. But then, depending on which one gets chosen... Actually, it wouldn't surprise me if heavy attack isn't random. And if it is, in fact, based upon where she's at in the combo. Yeah. Hey, Boss Bokoblin, welcome.
If I must!
Yeah, Zelda is terrible with, or not as good with fighting solo monsters, but against wide groups of enemies like this, she does a pretty good job of just clearing a battlefield. Although I still need 40 more kills and there just aren't enemies around. That's a bit of a problem. Please kill them. I guess she couldn't actually hit them because they were in the opposite side of the wall. Half the time remains. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem then.
Like this?
Princess!
Might as well do some looting then, since we have infinite time. Alright. Goblins, there's a bunch.
Get back!
5 more. Okay, we're probably gonna get a, yep, I was gonna say a mission to take out some sort of boss enemy, and I am correct. Yeah, that's all working out pretty good. I do like Zelda's fighting style as well.
I see!
You're beyond reproach, princess. Again, her weapons damage-wise are way lower than everyone else's, and I think it's because she does a lot of area attacks rather than focusing on just individual nearby targets. We've got a bunch of these ethereal stones that so far don't do anything that I know of. I'm sure they will come into play at some point, probably. Yep, one of the vicious presences have fled. That's fine. Don't see any other like little side missions. We got a couple of these more trainings. Leave none behind. Sure. And a new hairstyle we're gonna get for Link. Why not? And we'll go with Zelda again. I think of the characters, I like Zelda. Well, for their fighting style. I like Zelda's fighting style. I like Mifa's. I like Link's two-handed. I don't really care for Daruk's. I think Rivali was fine. And I don't know if I care for Link's sword and shield or his spear. I think his spear was fine as well. I think just his sword and shield was a bit meh. Alright, aid the Highland captains, which there are 3. I guess let's make our way to one of them. Ow. Perfect. That took them both out. It did not take them both out. There you go. Now you're taken out. I don't think this is where a guard captain is.
I won, despite the odds.
Well, there should be a guard captain, like, right here. Ah. Found you. You are getting destroyed, Captain. Oh.
If I must. I can help. Get back.
There we go. Got the flurry rush. Okay, one captain rescued. Let's see. Over here. You're doing fine. I missed the window on that, unfortunately. There we go. Got the flurry rush.
I won, despite the odds.
Grab those. Always great to get loot. We are full up on food again, it looks like. Okay, Captain, where are you? In here. Like how every character fights so differently, but they also have enough similarities that even if I haven't played with one for a while, I can figure out how to get back into the swing of it. Oh dear, did not see you. Definitely don't use the Sheikah Slate as much as I should, because I just wait for them to have a specific thing, because if they pop up that there's some benefit of hitting them with, say, ice or stasis or whatever at a specific moment, then it feels bad to have missed it. There we go. Got the Flurry Rush. I don't know. Haven't really decided whether it's better to use our Sheikah Slate abilities when there aren't specific reasons. Like the enemies don't have a marker over them telling me to use a specific thing. Feels like I'm wasting it to not use it, but whenever I use it and then shortly afterwards they pop up saying, hey, I need you to use stasis, or you'll get a bonus if you use stasis, and I can't because of the cooldown, that feels bad, so I don't know. Desert Bow Headband. I guess it's like any sort of consumable in a game where I hold on to it forever, afraid to use it because I might need it later. Level 33, definitely not. It seems like it's essentially just the same 3 that we keep seeing, which is weird. Alright, daily drills with the Rito. But it's not supposed to be specifically a Rito we're fighting with. In fact, it can't be. Right, I don't remember... Oh, I do remember Urbosa's ability. I didn't really care for her fighting style either. Look with Mipha, she's the lowest level to the ones I actually like. For their fighting styles.
Keep everyone safe.
She'll be fine. Time to go take out a bunch of Rito. Yeah, I think Daruk and Urbosa were both... I didn't care for their fighting style. Oh, the fountains heal allies. Okay. I've seen the fountain, but I wasn't really sure what it is for. Head for the targeted position. Well, I can definitely do that. We don't have any goals to take out a specific number of enemies. Ow. Stop hitting me. Okay, one captain down. You doing? I'm not sure what you're asking, Bokoblin. I'm doing good. If that's what you're wanting to know. Ow. Oh, I did not realize I was fighting 2 of you at the same time. There we go. Broke through your shield.
It is done.
And time to fight Rivali. Oh, okay. Goodbye, Rivali. That actually didn't do nearly as much damage as I assumed it would. He's just so fast. Right, with her attacks, I've got to use heavy attacks.
Take this!
Haha, gotcha in the flurry rush. Nice.
Too easy!
You won't!
Get down here. Oh, come on. Stasis, please. Didn't quite take care of him. That should be more than enough. Nice, got the flurry rush as well. Oh, did not dodge that. And another weak point smash. You ending the Ritos? Yeah, to some extent. I mean, just a training mission. Well, let me surprised. I didn't expect you to be able to corner me like this. Yeah. Turns out, Rivali, you're not as cool as you thought you were. We're getting some good money, too. Another training mission up there. Yeah, I see. Across the Hebra Mountains. We do need more Icely Lizalfos tails. So this will probably be pretty good to fight a bunch of them. We want to keep playing with Mifa. Go back to Impa. And that's still your good sword, yeah. Nothing else has come close. Okay. At some point we'll get back to the main mission, which I assume is probably going to be Link pulling the Master Sword. For the targeted position, we've got 5 minutes. Ow. No, don't. There we go, got the flurry rush. Ow. Those Octoroks are super annoying. I guess I shouldn't be ignoring the Ice of Zalthos. because that is one of my major missions, is to get tails. I think I might have missed the stasis window on you. I did not. That should have you taken out. Whoa, giant frog. That was odd. Stasis him, but I was hoping that we would just beat him quickly. There we go. Made it through. Oh, come on. Look for the targeted position. Can do. Oh dear, a Lynel? Okay. Was not expecting a Lynel here. Ow. Weak point smash already. Who am I in this task? I am playing as Impa. That was a big hit. Take some healing. I'm gonna use this. It's not powered up, but I'm not having good luck at absorbing symbols. Nearly broke through your shields. Oh, we need to get out of here, don't we? That was close. And a flurry rush. Weak point smash. Hey, Retro Wolf Rat. Welcome. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Gotcha. Is victory carve a path to a better tomorrow? Lynels are no joke. So well done. Some weak weapons. More weak weapons. Yeah, nothing super crazy. Alright, another battle up here. What are you? Cross the volcano. Interesting. Ooh, here's another side mission. Couple of side missions down here that we can do. You loved playing this game so much? Well, I'm happy to be trying it out. It's been good so far. I've been going through a lot of the just old school Zeldas lately. And I wanted to get back to Breath of the Wild to some extent because I really enjoyed that probably more than a lot of the old school Zeldas, which I know some people are going to hate, but yeah, Breath of the Wild was great, and so this seemed like a fun way to get back into that vibe. Obviously, it's a very different feel than Breath of the Wild because it is a Warriors game, but it's been good. Soundtrack is so emotional. They did great with the soundtrack in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and then obviously this as well. Mipha has added swimming to her daily training regimen. Even for Azora, she is a first-rate swimmer, but she wishes to refine her technique even farther by studying how fish traverse the currents. Bring her a couple of dead fish. Sure.
I will not rest on my laurels.
Watching the fish dart nimbly through the water, Mipha had an epiphany about how to refine her own form. She will now be able to fight more effectively in water as well as on land. New bonus combo. Hey, Smelly Odor, welcome. Do the fire. I'm assuming you're talking about probably cross the volcano. We'll check out this first. The volunteer army. The people of Hyrule are forming a volunteer army, and members of the Hateno Defense Squad are among the enlistees. Perhaps Link can help the young militia get off on the right foot. Two-handed weapon combo is always great. Link was showered with thanks for his support of the volunteer army, practicing two-handed weapon fighting with the energetic recruits. He felt their enthusiasm rubbing off on him. New combo. You got a token of gratitude from the people of Necluda. Oh, is that what it means? So when we fully rank up an area with quests, like Necluda, we just finally got the little person in the top right corner from maxing out their quests, we then get a bunch of items. Alright. Makes some sense. Sure, I think... yeah, let's do this quest again, cross the volcano, and then probably soon after we'll go on to the main quest. Let's... do we want to keep going with Impa? We'll go with Mipha. It's been a little bit. Yeah.
I wish to keep everyone safe.
We're not actually that over-leveled for this area, which is surprising. Probably a sign that I probably should be doing the main quest more than all these side missions. I'm playing this on the Switch 1. I have not bought a Switch 2. And yes, I've played Breath of the Wild. I can't imagine playing this game without having played Breath of the Wild, because this is obviously so tied to Breath of the Wild. But yeah, I've played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and I've been slowly going through all of the old school Zeldas, but I wanted to get back to something more modern. So I felt this was a fine choice. Look for the targeted position. Oh, it just occurred to me that Mipha probably isn't the type to enjoy being on a volcano. Oh dear. Hi, Moblin. Failed all of those dodges. There you go. Didn't quite break your shield, unfortunately.
You won't.
There we go.
It is done.
I would prefer not to have spoilers. I don't mind explanations of mechanics that I might have missed, but story spoilers I prefer to avoid. Oh. Please stop lighting me on fire. Ow. What did I just say about lighting me on fire? Healing. Wall jumps are nice because it's an easy way of getting crits. But I always forget about using it.
It is done.
Please, no spoilers, Smelly Odor. I just said I don't want spoilers. You know what's gonna happen in any sort of mission. I don't want to know ahead of when I find out. Oh, did not realize I was on a time limit. I should probably hurry. I guess it's probably a time limit to get here, and not that I have to beat the enemy in that time limit. Igneo-Talus. Yikes. This is a rough fight. Because like in actual Breath of the Wild, I would just use a bow to aim at the rock. And in Tears of the Kingdom, I would have ascended up on top of it to attack it. There we go. Got the dodge in time. Didn't get the perfect dodge there. Didn't play many side missions in main Link. Yeah, I guess I already got Link way over leveled, so I am enjoying playing as some of the other characters. Oh, it's a heavy hit. Weak point smash.
I cannot fail.
Yeah, I always forget to use the A option. Mainly I'm saving it for bigger enemies, but then when I get to bigger enemies, I forget about it. Alright, anything good? Not especially. One of the vicious presence has fled. That's fine. Wow, there are a bunch of missions going on here in Eldin. Do I want to just keep jumping through those? Probably not. That's now level 21. I think we have gone too far. At some point, I should go back and try this Link one again, since I am 16 levels over it, but I'm fine with holding off. Let's go back to the main quest. Specifically to the Great Hyrule Forest, freeing the Korok Forest. Recommends level 22. And I think Impa makes more sense in this team. So Link, Zelda, and Impa. And that's kind of how I choose for a lot of the quests, is who makes the most sense to be there rather than who is my most powerful characters. Yeah, that's still your best weapon. We're gonna keep Link with the two-handed sword, I believe. Yeah. The Claymore. Yep, you're both fine. And I'll just make one of these just to help out. Let's head on in.
The king issued his first order to the divine beast pilots. Seek out the knight who could wield the sword that seals the darkness. This would require that they vanquish the monsters in Korok Forest, where the legendary blades slept. All 4 of the pilots were to take part. Zelda, seeking data to help calibrate the divine beasts, accompanied them. As did Link, for he always stayed by the princess's side.
It seems weird and a bit silly to me at this point that they haven't... No one has even considered the fact that Link might be the champion to... the hero to carry the sword that seals the darkness. When he was appointed as Zelda's knight because of his... or bodyguard because of his skills. And it's like, someone should have been like, you know what? Link seems like he'd be a fine choice. Like, maybe we should have him try to pull out the sword. Welcome back, Smelly Odor.
Hyrule's king chose us to perform this pivotal task. It will be my honor to excel, as always. Then there's you. The one part that doesn't add up. Why should this nobody be trusted to lead us in the coming battle?
It doesn't matter who's the leader. We're all in this together, right?
You are, of course, mistaken. My divine beast is the key.
I mean, air superiority.
It makes no sense. Well, my one comfort is that your reputation will be completely ruined once you fail. The fallen knight.
Revali, how long do you expect us to put up with your prattle, huh?
I've said enough. The time has come to show you what I'm made of. Now witness Va Meadow's divine power.
Why doesn't Revali just fly straight to the Great Deku Tree? I guess that's his plan. Oh, we are playing as Va Meadow. Okay. Va Meadow time, yep. Hold the controller, yep, this is gonna be a thing. Okay. Will you turn, please? We can hold up our barrier even as we're firing. So it seems like it was basically just whichever one. The Goron beast, whose name escapes me. It seemed to not have a good barrier to just hold up the whole time. cannon barrage I haven't tried out yet. Figure out what that one does. It does nothing. Well, now we know. Oh, cannon barrage is what I'm doing. The light blades is the one I haven't figured out what it does. Gotcha. But yeah, I can just hold up the shield the entire time, and so it's like I've taken essentially no damage, even though I keep not killing these enemies when I'm supposed to. And that strikes me as a little weird. I see you over there. Also, we are wrecking this mountainside. Every time I shoot it and I see huge chunks of the mountain fly off, it's like, that's probably a bad thing. Oop, nearly missed you guys. Where are all the outposts? I guess, what are outposts? Oh, those are the outposts. Okay, we've already been flying around, and I just haven't been destroying the outposts. My bad. Viewpoint with Y. That also does not do anything. I wonder if things don't work if I'm holding down the barrier. If I let go of the barrier... Yeah, okay. I'm able to change my viewpoint to shoot things more below me. I can't change my viewpoint back. There we go. Deal with some of you guys that are shooting me. Sorry, I can see chat happening, but I'm very focused on focused on the battle. I'm missing you. Gotcha. I mean, the laser is OP, but also some enemies are surviving it. Therefore, how powerful can it truly be? I just shot down the Lynel over there, and it took like 3 hits from these lasers to kill it. Come on, controls, work with me here. I think I missed that one. We have 2 more outposts to kill. One way over there in the distance. Press A when facing straight at an outpost. That's an idea. And 1 outpost left. Let's take it down quickly and get to my triumphant return. Yeah, Rivali is a very annoying character, and I get he was intentionally designed to be that way. Then maybe that's just a good job for the developers. But yeah. That's what Light Blades is. Figured now that I'm away from enemies and don't have to worry about being shot, I should check it out. Pretty good. Find you. On camera, work with me. We'll use A. Alright, sure. I get what you mean about A being pretty cool. Did that not count as destroying the outpost? Seriously? So I gotta do a whole nother lap now. No. Okay, no, I have some control over where we're flying. Please just die.
Fantastic!
Alright. That's the price of messing with me and Vomito. So we have now cleared the enemy out of the Korok Forest. I'm still thinking this is where we get the Master Sword, but I guess we will see. Also, I'm hoping Revali gets put in his place somewhat.
All clear over here!
Okay, let's go.
Can you not give spoilers, Smelly Odor? Please. I'm talking out loud about my assumptions. I don't want you to confirm or deny them, or tell me what's coming.
This is quite the fog.
Are we even making progress? We could just be going in circles.
Good point. If only someone could fly above and scout the way.
As though I could see anything through this muck. Honestly, do you ever think before you speak?
Getting lost is the least of our worries. If something attacked us, we wouldn't see it coming.
Yes, we must be prepared for even the most unusual... Whoa?
Huh?
So Zelda can see him.
Finally! Somebody sees me! Shakalaka!
Oh? Where'd you come from?
And who are you?
Oh, me? I am the one who brings song and dance to Korok Forest! Let's go!
A Korok!
That's great! Mind guiding us through the fog, then?
Shuckle. I'd love to get home myself. But there are scary, mean monsters in the woods, and I can't get past them.
You could probably sneak right by if you didn't have those noisy maracas.
Oh, never mind him. We have business in the forest. If you lead the way, we can handle the monsters for you.
Really? Woo! Yay! In that case, follow!
Okay. Hey there. Another Korok. You were pretty obvious. I wonder if there's just going to be a ton of Koroks here in the Korok Forest. Which seems a little silly. We can pass through here. Such a strange place for a pathway. Without a guide, we'd never have seen it. Eek, monsters, help! No problem. I mean, so far, not really that difficult. Ow. Come on. Oh, I guess I didn't realize you were actually a boss monster. There you go. You can pass through here, but nowhere else. Watch your step. What if I try going somewhere else? I guess you're telling the truth. We can't go over there. I saw that just a little too late. Are you guys actually fighting enemies? Oh, I thought we'd taken care of them all. Please, just die. There we go. Korok Forest is just ahead. It's been a breeze. Okay, broke through your shield pretty quick. You actually played Age of Calamity before Breath of the Wild, really? That surprises me. If I tried spamming one move with a character, you mean just their basic attack? Just see the whole combo? Or what? Because, like, with Link, I spam that single heavy attack a lot. With Impa, I don't know. Well, you're a problem. The Stalnox, yeah. Did not manage to jump out of the way of that. Man, this has so much health. was a heavy hit. That was also not the button I was aiming for. Got the move, but she hits her blade behind her. Okay. I don't know that I've specifically noticed. If we make it past here, we'll be in the Korok Forest. Shaka!
Shaka shaka.
This is the entrance, but hey, who put all this weird mud here? Now we can't get through. It might be the work of the Yiga clan. Maybe if we look around, we'll figure out how to get rid of this stuff. Okay, so now we gotta go all over the map. Shaka, I'm kinda scared, but if it's for the forest, I'll do my part. Alright, Link, can you make it over here? Yes. Then Zelda, I'll send you to take on that one. I don't even see how to get to those locations necessarily. So hopefully you guys can figure out how to get where I need you to go. So we're going this way. Ooh, level up. Oh! Hestu. I did not realize you would be a playable character. Alright, you take on that one. Oh, that was the wrong button. What a waste. I was wanting my run button. And that was not it. Okay, that's more goop in the way. That's not the direction I want to go. I want to go down here. You already sent somebody that outpost? I don't think so. You might be right. I guess we'll see. Still no boss? There's the boss. Yeah, Link's Claymore attack is really cool. And yes, I spam it way too much. Where am I going? Going out this way. There's way too much of this malice on the ground. Almost there. Looks like all the other characters have made it to their locations. Although I took out an outpost on the way and I don't think any of them did. What is that thing? Some kind of twisted illusion? Yeah.
Sir,
Shaka, it looks like that mud we saw at the entrance. There we go, got a flurry rush in. Didn't quite break through his guard. There we go. Defeat the hollows. That's one down. Shalaka, some of the mud is gone. Let's keep going. Malice Swamp has been partially disappeared.
I'll take over, Link.
Where are you, Zelda? Okay. You're fighting a fake Urbosa.
I'm fine. I can help.
Perfect. Please. Hit the weak point. Thank you.
I won, despite the odds. Impa!
Yes, Princess.
You're going against Mifa. Good stuff. Ow.
It's time. Next. Finished. Lead. Stasis. Halt.
Oh, you're counting that I missed that? I don't know about that.
Stasis. Halt. It's time. Finished. Goodbye. A bitter cold.
Ow. Alright, well, we've almost got her beaten even without using special moves. There you go. That's you dealt with.
Let's do.
Fire-breathing Lizalfos have appeared. Is that something we should be having people take care of? I guess, Link. You probably should be doing something besides just standing around. I don't know if you can get over here. Looks like you can. Perfect. Zelda, you've already finished your enemy, so take on this spot. Yeah, I guess I don't know what to do with you. Take on this Ice Wizrobe, I suppose. And yeah, we gotta figure out Hestu's move. That. Something about gather Koroks. Didn't get to read the message. Gather Koroks for a joint attack. Alright, your attack pattern is super bad. There we go. Let's lock you in place. That at least helps some. But Hestu is not good. Oh. Also, the fact that he attacks so short-ranged is just not good. Yeah, Hestu's not good. I don't like... Maybe when we do his training and I figure out better how to fight with him, it'll make sense. The path to Korok Forest is clear. We'll keep them at bay. Hurry on, friends. Yeah, maybe when I see how to fight with him better, but just in that brief bit, I was unimpressed. He was too slow to move, didn't seem to have any sort of long-range attacks. You're saying bomb arrows, so that's probably something I need to figure out. Not again. We already defeated all of you. Can Link single-handedly take out all of them? No. Also not with a broken sword.
Kill her.
Okay, that was cool.
What?
Although on the subject of making Zelda feel worse about not having her sealing power or her powers, before he'd even picked up the sword, he was sending out beams of light to kill enemies. Okay. You just carved through them, like, way fast. And I guess that's the point of the Master Sword, probably. Yeah, that was real easy. Astor, Prophet of Doom. Cool title. Nope. Dodge, please. Thank you. Are you... You're behind what they are counting as a tiny wall. And so my attacks, even with the Flurry Rush, didn't actually count as hitting him. That is a shame. There we go. Now Flurry Rush is working. Also, I should use my ultimate on occasion. Nope, dodge, please. Oh, dodge. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Oh, do I need to kill all of these before I can hurt him? Probably. Although, I jumped into his shield. Who's left? Ah, Daruk. Get over here. No hiding out on me. I guess there's two of you still around. Nope, dodge. Oh, needed to dodge to the side on that one. Ow. Oh, didn't dodge that. Come on, just break. There you go. That sword is too powerful. Ancient power boost. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. We got a soup ladle. A 12 attack power soup ladle. Sure. There we go. Zelda finally got some good weapons. Ancient power boost. So it's a new type of Sheikah Slate, or new weapon. But in this case, just way more powerful. You got a rusty broadsword. A sword that has become so thoroughly rusted it's impossible to discern its original shape. But it's clearly for Impa. So it's not a broadsword. That's a lot of rust if you can't tell the difference between, you know, Kodachis and broadswords. And you found some maracas. And we got some more Korok seeds. For whatever those are worth.
Great Deku Tree.
All is well. The sword you hold,
is the key to defeating the Calamity, to sealing the darkness. Young hero, you have been chosen by the sword to wield its power and vanquish the Calamity. And you, princess, do not lose hope. The path will open for you soon.
I see.
Forgive me. A deep slumber beckons, and even I cannot refuse. You have all that is needed to face whatever destiny awaits. Hyrule's fate is in your hands.
Go to the blacksmith to repair the broadsword. That makes sense. Hestu, the spirited musician. The musician of Korok Forest who loves to dance. He favors a set of maracas filled with korok seeds. Some believe his dancing possesses mystical power. Wow, that is a ton of new quests just opening up. I guess we always got a bunch right after a main mission, so that makes sense. Alright, so let's go... If we go to fuse weapons, is that... No, so the rusty broadsword doesn't show up under fuse. It shows that she has a rusty weapon. But it doesn't show up here. And I don't think sell would be the right call. But that's... Weapon fusion. We understand weapon fusion. What about blacksmithing rusty weapons? Maybe that's something we haven't unlocked yet? Yeah, it shows up here as a rusty weapon. I could sell it for 10 rupees, but that seems wrong. But it's not here in this menu. Weird. Yeah, I might not have unlocked it yet. That makes sense. It's standard game mechanics that they unlock things over time. So I'm not terribly surprised. The blade that pierces the eye. Menacing Hinox has appeared near the Swordmaster's classroom, frightening the students. Defeat the creature to set their minds at ease.
Hey!
Upon Link's return, the Swordmaster praised him for beating the Hinox. This is proof of your growth. Keep up your training, and your skill may someday rival my own. Alright. Heartfelt thanks. After all of her help training Link and the other students, the Swordmaster is setting off on a journey to discover new lands. Give her supplies for the road ahead. As thanks for her teachings, we get another one-handed weapon combo. Swordmaster was deeply moved by Link's parting gifts. The two of them had one last sparring match to say goodbye. Proof of sword mastery. Hawk arrived with a letter for Link written by the far-flung Swordmaster. It reads, only by defeating the beast can you become a master of the blade. Enclosed a picture of a Lynel. We need to defeat more of them. I thought that was glowing, that I could do it, but it was not. Colorful Karkar Bazaar. Hardly anyone has been visiting Karkar Bazaar lately. To breathe new life into the place, why not add a splash of color? That ought to attract the attention of passersby. Sure. And that'll give Urbosa another heart.
There's more where that came from.
With all the colorful decorations, a big crowd gathered at Karkar Bazaar. It wasn't just travelers and merchants, but also artists, dancers, musicians. What a lively scene. Hey Austin, welcome. Desert Vo trousers. Looks like we've got something we can do here. Generations of Kakariko villagers have passed down a secret training method that, when practiced correctly, is said to impart a new skill. Impa plans to give it a shot, but she'll need some supplies. We get a bonus combo and a Sheikah shirt. Not Sheikah, Hylian stealth shirt. No, it is Sheikah. Yeah. I've been enjoying the game.
Stronger than before.
Time-honored training techniques involved chopping vegetables faster than the eye could perceive. Impa found that this did indeed teach her a new move. And hey, not a bad lunch. Stealth chest guard. Okay. Looks like we've got another one here that we can take care of. An ancient relic was discovered at Thundra Plateau. Princess Zelda hopes to research the artifact, but to get there safely, she will need protection against the region's electrical hazards. A new Sheikah Slate combo is going to be good.
It seems I've grown strong.
Alas, though Zelda made it safely to the artifact, her research bore no fruit. However, in a monster encounter during the journey, she did devise a way to enhance the Sheikah Slate. And the treasure in question is a shrine which aren't available, to my knowledge, in this game. At least not yet. We haven't seen anything about shrines. Wait, just hitting strong attacks for her, like multiple times, triggers different effects. Okay. I always do a bunch of regulars and then a single strong. Interesting. But yeah, in Breath of the Wild, we heard about a lot of treasures, and when we got there, they were shrines. So I'm betting that's what they're talking about there. Do the maraca quest over there, please. Alright, fine. Hestu is sad. His maracas lack the rattle for some good shalaka. Find something to give his maracas more of a rattle. Then he'll be able to dance more happily. Hestu was overjoyed to hear that his maracas rattled better, so he showed you his happy dance. Shaky Shaka. Weapon capacity +1. Not going to say no to more weapon capacity. And we can just keep doing that with all of the Koroks we find. Increased apple capacity by 1. That one is good. Hestu is going to host a Korok ballet performance soon while they rehearse. Find Hestu and the others what they need to really shake things up with the show. You love using Hestu? Hestu, maybe when we actually learn his battle style, it'll be fine. But in that last bit with the brief time we had to fight with him, it just didn't feel good. Hestu loved how the Korok show turned out. The ballet was adorable and the music was great, so he showed you his happy dance. Shaky Shaka. Now you're recommending this. From rusty to trusty. Ah, there we go. Gain the ability to derust weapons. That's what we're looking for. The Blacksmith Guild is searching for a way to restore rusty weapons in a jiffy. Does the secret lie with a monster that spits out weapons like new? Get parts from them to aid the research. We need more Octoroks. We'll deal with that at some point. Any other... Yes. Just looking for these little side tasks that we can take care of. Farouk plans to attempt a classic Goron test of courage, rolling down from a mountain and stopping just before he falls into lava. Help him boost his speed so he'll have plenty of momentum. That sounds like a good way to get yourself killed, but you do you. After running start, Daruk rolled down from the precipice at a terrifying speed. Fortunately, he skidded to a stop with mere inches between him and the lava. Perhaps this skill will help in battle. Okay. Then we've got a bunch of these. Yaha! A Korok is feeling blue because their favorite pinwheel broke. Now it doesn't spin at all. They'd really appreciate if someone made them a new one. Hestu bonus combo, why not? Hestu banded together with his forest spirit siblings to make a new pinwheel, happily spinning it round and round. The Korok laughed with glee and promised to give Hestu their support. For some reason, a Korok is bawling their eyes out. Hestu wants to turn that frown upside down with the magic of dance, but there's something he needs before he can get his groove on. Another Korok seed.
Wait until you see my
Seeing Hestu shimmy and shake to the rhythm of the maracas, the Korok's tear-streaked face broke into a smile. And as thanks, the spirit offered to tag along with their big sibling. And we can't do this one anymore. I thought it was available, so did we just run out of whatever monster it is? Bokoblins. We need to kill more Bokoblins? Wow. We must have been chewing through all the ones we had, all the trophies we'd gotten. Let's see if we can do anything here yet. Because I haven't checked in a while. And no. Alright. Nope, we're not any closer. I could spend money. We have a ton of money to get this one moving forward. It'll give us, improves the odds of ancient item drops, which sounds nice. We also have a place we can buy hardy truffles. I don't know if we have a place to buy cool melons.
Don't be a stranger.
But I should probably look around. We can buy some of that stuff, I'm sure.
Hey!
So we need 10 of each of these. I've got 4. So if I buy 6 of them... And then same here, I need 9. That's going to be spendy. Yeah. Oh well. What's that? You've never seen the UI before? It's a research lab. I think it came with the DLC. But since I haven't played without the DLC, I'm not super confident what is DLC versus what is not. So supply the materials.
Not bad.
We can now acquire more of the materials we need for research and development of ancient relics. That means we'll be busier than ever with our important work. And that unlocks this, which we're actually close to. I need a guardian claw. Yikes. That's probably not easy to come by. So yeah, the big hardy truffles and chill melon. Let's see if we've got any of those around. Haven't used the DLC. That's fair. Not there. Ooh, that is going to be an Octorok. I think we needed 2 of them. They're not that expensive.
Oh. Oh.
So then I can do this now. Blacksmith Guild is searching for a way to restore rusty weapons. Does the secret lie with a monster that spits out weapons like new? Get parts from them to aid the research. After testing it on various materials, the Blacksmith Guild was happy to report they found a way to polish up weapons like rock Octoroks do. And I can use this on rusty weapons. Okay. So if we go here now, we can octo-polish the rusty sword for 250. Oh, so we need to use 5... Alright, so it takes special items. So 5 there. We need 30 monster parts. Bokoblin horns are fine. And lastly, 100 trophies. I guess we'll use these Lizalfos trophies that I have near infinite of. Just to be sure, this is the weapon you want to get the old Octo-Polish treatment, right? Yeah, Hopefully it's something impressive. It is something impressive. What's the red trophy? That's for the super hard boss fights that are super rough. I've done a couple of them. What do you think? Just as good as Nocturok, and I'm a much better conversator? Speaker. Okay, so for Impa now, that is a much better weapon. So if I said I want to fuse some of these other weapons into it, these high-level weapons, rupee cost is 750. I haven't figured out why some weapons have higher rupee cost than others. So you're going to be level 4 about 2/3 the way. If I used... No, let's go back. If I used some weaker items, I'm guessing the level of the item turns into how high of level we go. I mean, ultimately, I'm using a lot weaker of items, but I'm still getting the same +2, and I'm not that different. No, I was going to say it's not that much difference in experience, and then really it's not. But it's costing 750 rupees, so I might as well use my best gear if I'm going to upgrade it. Yeah. Alright, we'll give you a big upgrade in power. 44. That's pretty nice. A good weapon, always glad to help. That is, in fact, a good weapon. Zelda finally has some good weapons. We've gotten this one good just by leveling it up a ton. But if we grabbed, say, you... I guess no, let's see if I said I want to fuse this even farther, and I just used my top-end stuff. I get it up to 26 damage, it's got a whole bunch of cool abilities, and it's level 10. Actually, I didn't actually pay attention to the damage. So that brings it to 26 damage. Whereas right now it's 24. Really? It only gives it 2 more damage? If I instead chose that one, I can't fuse this into it. Why not? Is it because it's already fused itself? Not sure the mechanics there. But that gets us up to 27, which is arguably slightly better. Lower level, but we do get an extra ability. I don't think it really makes much difference. This one costs 350 to upgrade, though, versus if I fused this one farther. Costs 250. I don't know, it feels like it makes more sense to just keep leveling up this one, even though it started a lot weaker, than to level up this one. Yeah. We'll go for it. 250 rupees is fine. Whoa, I don't know how, but something incredible happened. Look for yourself, it got stronger than I expected. No complaints there. Alright, I think that's good enough for that. So we've got Hestu's training, which I think I want to do, just so I can figure out what's going on with him. It's level 22, and he's only level 23. I usually like to be a bit higher leveled, to make it a bit easier. We've got Daily Drills Zora. If I leveled Mipha up, because she's pretty low level compared to, say, Link. I mean, trainings are usually easy. You are correct. Alright, we'll throw Hestu into his training. Then I can figure out how it's supposed to work. Onward! Seems that forest fairies known as Koroks are hiding. They're considered fairies. Are hiding on the battlefield. Find a lot of them is said to bring good fortune. Ow. Also, it's hard to see around Hestu to watch their attacks. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna not lock onto the captain because we are doing terrible at just killing numbers of enemies. He's just so slow with his attacks. I don't know. I don't think Hestu is ever going to be a favorite of mine. Sure, I could press A and it would take out, you know, some big enemy. So if I wanted to take out one of these captains, I could lock on and hit A. Okay, it seems if I just keep spamming heavy attack, that's the way to go. Don't even try and use his basic attack, because it's real trash. But the heavy attack isn't bad. Oh, I need to get more allies, apparently. Yeah, this is working. Just gotta keep spamming the heavy attacks. We're slowly getting there. I still have plenty of time. You'll notice they gave me so much time to get 300 kills because even the game is aware of how slow he is to get kills. Like no one else do they give you 6 minutes for 300 kills. Hestu's funny but weak? I would believe that. When you were playing, you just used the bomb arrows because of the range? Yeah. There's just better enemies, or better allies for focusing on range that I'd rather use. Oh dear. Defeat Impa. When did you get that cool move, Impa? I don't know. At least there's no time limit now. Have I just somehow locked her in place? Nope. Felt like she wasn't actually attacking or doing anything, which surprised me. Success. S2's good for crowds? Yeah. I can't go on. I'm afraid I must step aside for now. I'd rather use Zelda for crowds when possible. She is super good at crowds. Impa's not bad with crowds either. Revali also, when he was flying, I think he had some pretty good crowd attacks. It feels like Hestu is more of a joke character. Like, he's here to be funny, but not with the intent that he's actually used seriously in battle. Oh yeah, for the question about the red trophies earlier, that's what these attacks are, or these things. So we go to these, fight them, it's a really hard fight, and then we get the red trophies. So we've got echoing footsteps. What do we have here? Oh right, the Zora daily drills. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll see you, Smelly Odor. Thanks for being here. So we can't use Mipha. So who do we want to beat up a bunch of Zora with? Maybe Urbosa, because she has lightning.
Why not?
I don't know if that's going to come into play, but it should. You would think Zora would be weak to lightning. Yeah, I play this every Sunday, so feel free to drop by next time. If you fuse a weapon and improve them to their limit, hidden seals may even appear. Okay, so if we keep fusing a single weapon all the way to level 20, I think was the limit, then we get some sort of cool bonus. Good to know. Now I gotta remember how your stuff works. Okay, we do have a time limit, unfortunately. Can you guys not run away? Thanks. I gotta kill enemies here in order to get the... Yeah, in order to get the captain of the outpost to show up, I need more kills. And they're just running away from me. That was definitely excessive. Yeah, we're just not doing anywhere near the kind of kills we need. I'm gonna fail this just because I'm not gonna be able to summon the captain in a timely manner. Part of that is just there aren't that many Zora around. But it definitely feels like something weird is going on. Alright, more Zora soldiers appeared. Somewhere. Do I need to... Am I supposed to go around? Is that the issue? No. This is the area. I was wondering if maybe there was something going on where I was fighting in the wrong area. But like all this fighting for a huge portion of our time limit. And we haven't even gotten the outpost halfway dead. I don't know. This is like that one-handed Link training last week that I super bombed, and I'm not sure what the deal was. It's just something about it, like, feels like it's not working the way it's supposed to. Like, I'd love to fight their captain, but I just need them to show up. There we go. Ow. I guess let's use this.
Fortune was not on the side.
I didn't see what ability because it was not locked on to me properly. But no, we're gonna run out of time. This seems the end of the road. Yeah, I think that means we failed. Time limit expired. Yeah. That was odd. But I think I was staying... I'm gonna restart. I was staying sort of here in the middle area. And I think most of the enemies were actually, at least it felt like, more towards that bridge that we just got off of. So once I finish off all the enemies here, I need to head over the bridge rather than continuing to fight the stragglers that are here. At least that's what it felt like. That might have been not clearly explained, but what they were trying to get me to do. Okay, can't run through there. Oh, is this not counting as... Those aren't counting as kills for the outpost. How weird. Okay. We gotta kill them while we're in this general area. So, killing them at the bridge is not correct. Goodbye, all of you. Hopefully more soldiers show up soon, because we are starting to get low again. 100 kills. Yeah, where are my targets? Like, I have to kill enough people to get the Mifa and the 2 captains to show up. But it's just like there aren't enough enemies here for me to even kill. There we go. A few more people just appeared out of nowhere. Perfect. Call for help. Good. Half the time limit remains. I think the next Zelda game will be about? I don't know. They've been fairly clear that they're not intending to have a sequel to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm assuming they're going to go closer back to the more traditional Zelda roots. What that means, I don't know. But Breath of the Wild definitely strayed from the standard formula. Alright, Mifa and allies showed up. Where are you? We can get them clumped up. And I can use this. That's you down. I don't know if I should be taking on Mifa first before I take on the others, but yes. Ow.
Well, well.
1 minute left. Alright, Mifa's almost gone. There we go. Victory smiles upon us. Feels pretty good now. Yeah. That was phenomenal, Urbosa. I could hardly look away. That was a rough fight. But Urbosa is one of my lower leveled characters, so I guess that's fair. Moonlight Scimitar. It's a level 21 damage attack. Got another attack. Fish out of water. So it'll be level 22. Could do that. Right, I keep saying that I want to buy the ingredients so that I can level up more of the research. And it was the chill watermelons, and then truffles. And I'm not seeing the truffles, so probably wherever those were. Oh, there's chill watermelons. Hydromelons, that's what they're called.
Ah!
But the... Yeah.
It's you! Yes.
I want to level these things up. What's better than fresh, juicy apple? How about that same apple for less? If we can increase production, lower growing time, and transportation costs, prices should plummet. Apple discount 23%. I don't know if I'm ever going to bother buying apples because they were way expensive, and I don't think this is going to drop it enough to be worth it. With the help of ancient relics, we increased apple harvesting efficiency. It will take some time to reap the reward, but as thanks, you can already enjoy a nice discount. Thank you. New stock added from merchants. That would be good. We need more of the difficult monster trophies, as well as diamonds and amber. Yeah, not sure where the big truffles were. I was sure they were in a store somewhere. I don't even know what that is. Molduga fin. Okay, that's probably a problem. And these all take the scary trophies.
Don't be a stranger.
So we can do Goron drills, more stuff there. Is this flashing that I can do it? No. Okay. I think I'm just going to go to the main quest. Just keep progressing. And it looks like this one has to be Link. I don't have to go with the Master Sword. But I probably should. Because as much as I love the two-handed Claymore, if we come across more dangerous things, having the Master Sword to just cut through malice has value. I wish I could change weapons on the fly, rather than at the start of combat choosing which weapon I'm going to have. Because that's one of the benefits of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, is that we could switch out weapons to whatever is best at the time. Also, let's put on our Hylian gear, because I like that better. Even though we will now super stand out amongst the other knights. And we'll give ourselves a small damage bonus. Why not? Onward. Recommends level 23, we're level 28. No problem.
With the discovery of the knight who seals the darkness, hope spread among the people of Hyrule. Yet unease lingered in the princess's heart. No matter how much she devoted herself to training and research, doubts plagued her. To clear her mind, Princess Zelda joined the pilots on a mission to investigate some unusual relics. Alas, their expedition bore no fruit, and they set off on the road back to Hyrule Castle.
I want to know more about these unusual relics. You can't just drop a line like that and then just leave it alone. Hold down X after performing a strong attack to follow up with additional blows. Okay. So it's not just click it to get an effect, but hold it.
How can I... If I am unable to awaken my inner power... That song...
Nighty-night.
I remember you.
Enemy ahead!
holding it down doesn't seem to be working. I gotta say, Link is a lot faster with the one-handed weapon, which has some value. Also, the beams he sends out, that's pretty cool. And I did notice that goes away if he's taking damage, which fits with standard Zelda theming, so I approve. Oh yeah, I was gonna say about sending people around, but that's not a thing because we don't have anyone else to, send on missions. It's just us. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We are over-leveled, and the Master Sword is probably more powerful than your average weapon, even though numerically it's not. Really weird that I don't have anyone else as part of my team. I'm wondering if we're gonna get a new companion in this mission. Because usually part of the strategy is assigning different characters to go on different missions to deal with the different issues. I guess it just occurred to me that I also am on a time limit. That probably shouldn't take too long. Oh, and that just killed off me shooting my beams. How dare you? Nice dodge. Another moblin. There we go. Ow. I'm not dealing with you, Wizrobe. Alright. We're just gonna hit all of you. Done as well as expected. Our future is safe. Please just die. There we go. Fort captured. Not that it necessarily matters, but there it is. So, supposed to be heading this way now.
What?
That killed a whole bunch of Bokoblins all at once. Oh, we have a enemy commander. Is not always clear when they show up. I wish that was made more obvious. Alright, killed you. Ice Moblin. Oh. I'm just gonna use this. I don't use it often enough. No need for me to save it. These are Hylane captains. Right. We're getting there. Now I want to be heading south. Kind of through here. Perfect. Alright. And once again, an enemy has broken half a heart on me. So that's the captain's aided. Still got a countdown, even though it says I've aided 2 out of 2. Which makes me a little uncomfortable. No, castle is almost within reach. We must break through to the remaining outposts. Okay. So we're trying to get to Hyrule Castle now. Ow. I do need... Do I still need more of your tails? No, you're an Ice Moblin, not an Ice Lizalfo. Still, same difference. Wow, I just got stuck in that animation for a really long time. Masterfully accomplished, Link. Thanks. Let's unlock. Thank you. Do I get any rewards for killing these guys? Any sort of unusual items or benefits? It doesn't seem like it. I'm not sure why I would waste my time on them. Oh, can you stop shocking me? Alright, Wizrobe, you are incredibly annoying. Did I not kill you, Mifa? I was sure that you had been killed. Please die. That's all 4 of you down. Alright, let's bomb you. Now get down here. There we go. We've got plenty of time. I don't need to rush too hard to get to Hyrule Castle. I hope. I guess that's probably the way to deal with the Wiz Rogues. Just use the wand that's their opposite element. Almost broke through you. Perfect. Nice and quick. Definitely want to open all these chests. Oh. Not cool, guys. Dude, how do you get around that? I mean, I guess just dashing would have been the way. Good flurry. Another good flurry. It's always good when you can get two of the enemies in the flurry. I mean, it's not good when they're that close so that you do hit two of them at once. Weak point smash. Alright. Nice. On to Hyrule Castle. Oh, was there a treasure chest there that I totally skipped grabbing? I don't know if they automatically open them for me. They must. I don't see a treasure chest. I'm gonna assume everything's fine. Those look like taluses. Oh no.
But how?
Yeah. Fighting two taluses at the same time. Oh, I would love to use a bomb right there, but I already used it, unfortunately. I've only got the 13 minutes to defeat the two taluses. I mean, 13 minutes is a long time. It's probably fine. But to just have that added on as a new requirement. Wait, ride? You guys have so much health. Oh, and I am locked on to the wrong talus. I think you're... Are you the one I've been fighting? Am I even locked on the right one still? No. You're the one I nearly killed. Lock onto the correct one, please. Oh, dear. Ow. Please just die. Okay, one down. There we go. Taking extra damage from bombs. Almost done. Oh, dodge. Didn't dodge. At least not sufficiently. And I don't know what causes the ride prompt to sometimes show. It hasn't always shown up when I thought it would, or when I would want it to. There we go, weak point smash. For a moment I was worried we wouldn't make it. Now that we're here, all should be well. Yes, Impa, you have saved the day. I only wish that well, regardless, you should all be very proud of your performance today. Yeah, and she's feeling bad because she doesn't think she's contributing enough. 800 rupees in a single mission, that's rare. That's pretty good for a one-handed weapon. Most of these are pretty trash. Honey candy? Alright.
Link. He's become so much stronger.
And yet I have not. I presume that's what you're thinking? Hmm?
More and more monsters have been appearing lately. It is a sign that the Calamity draws near. So, there isn't much time. And still, no sign of my power awakening.
Little bird. Perhaps you are missing the point, comparing your progress to Link's. It's the same boy he was before acquiring that sword. He will rise to any challenge with no hesitation. That's all there is to it. In that regard, you two are one and the same. Look how hard you've worked to get this far.
Well, you see,
What did the great Deku Tree say? There's no need to fret, princess. I know that you are where you need to be. You must accept that too.
Thank you, Urbosa.
The pilots of the divine beasts, and the knight with the key to defeating Calamity Ganon. In a grand ceremony, these 5 heroes convened, and King Rome bestowed upon each the title of champion.
Okay, we saw that in memory.
The people gave cheer, the ceremony drew to an end, and the champions enjoyed a moment of rest.
It's interesting, in both of these statements, they're talking about the champions doing, having their ceremony. Here we have our rest. They show the picture of the 5 of us, and Zelda should be part of this group. And it's very interesting to me that we are deliberately excluding Zelda from our group of 6. And I'm sure that's going to be important.
We did it. We have all the pieces on the board to stop the Calamity. With the knight who seals the darkness, the 4 champions, and you, of course, I'm positive. We can turn back the... Would you stop making a nuisance of yourself? Unlike you, the princess is extremely busy. Hey! Oh, you cut it out. Oh, now listen, you... Oh, stop that! We're trying to help the princess here.
Come on, you two. There's no need to fight.
Oh, what? How dare you act so disrespectfully in front of Her Highness? You troublesome teapot!
So, Daruk, about what we discussed.
So you're ready to begin your training. Let's get to it.
Thank you. I hope to become stronger so that I can fight alongside. Oh, no. I was just,
Enough. Leave me out of this. If you must fight, do it elsewhere.
Come back here, you whiny little...
Stop it. How asinine.
Yeah. I mean, if the little guardian could properly communicate, he'd be a lot more useful. But it seems like he's trying to communicate, but he just has beeps. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. So our next main quest is Akala Tower. Recommends level 25. Well, let's do more. Oh, we can't do this one. We need 10 drumsticks, which we don't have. We can do this one now, though. To give Hestu an extra heart. There's a Korok in the Lost Woods who's bored of the same old, same old. Pique their curiosity with something one could only find in the other world. Taking their first glimpse of an otherworldly stone, the Korok got so excited they snapped their branch. The extraordinary sight had given them a flash of inspiration for a new riddle, which gave Hestu an extra heart. Can we actually do this one, or are you just... Yeah, you're just pointing to stuff that we can't do. Come on. That doesn't help anyone. The miners in Eldin have noticed some rather precarious boulders over their heads. Send foods that'll give the workers the extra muscle they need to shift those big rocks.
I can feel the power.
Thanks to the food's empowering effects, the miners moved those boulders aside with no trouble. Now they can work more safely and perhaps even expand their mining operations, which somehow gives Daruk an extra combo. What else? Yeah, you're pointing to more stuff that I could do. Oh, we've got a bunch of stuff over here for Revali. There's a Rito monster hunter who needs help. She wants to venture to a plateau with frequent lightning strikes, but it's not safe to approach without a boost to our electricity resistance.
This will do.
With plenty of electricity-resistant materials at her disposal, the Rito went back to the plateau to slay monsters. Rumor has it that she culled their numbers quite a bit, giving Revali a bonus heart. The Hyrulean army and the Rito are jointly organizing a glide training course spanning the length of Tanager Canyon. To get the paraglider that far, they will need courage and a fire for an updraft.
I won't stop aiming higher.
With Revali's group taking the lead, all soldiers completed the glide training. Even the reserved Rito leader had a smile on his face. Perhaps he enjoyed sharing the thrill of soaring with others. Special attack gauge +1. Huh. I don't think I ever used that. Rito Village, there is talk of hosting a gliding tournament to test competitors' speed and precision. Revali is itching to compete, but the organizers need help getting the new event off the ground. The organizers had everything they needed to make the glide tournament a reality. Throughout Rito Village, competitors trained for the big day. Even Revali refined his airborne skills to get another bonus combo. Oh, and we leveled up Hebra, giving us Hylian Shrooms, Rushrooms, and Tabantha Wheat. Good stuff. Got another unlockable here. A new event called the Gut Check Challenge has been set up at the famed Gut Check Rock. Lord Daruk will take the first climb. give him a gift to help him scale the rock more quickly.
I can feel the power!
With throngs of spectators looking on, Daruk took the gut check challenge for the first time and made it all the way to the top. Excitement filled the air as the others attempted to match this feat. He also gets a bonus to his special attack gauge. What is your special attack? Press X after a regular attack to spawn objects like magma pillars or magma ramps. Call on the power of the magma to make objects like magma pillars and magma ramps explode. Sure. I don't know how that's using your special gauge. Zora soldiers looking to follow Mipha's example plan to practice diving from a high place. Some of them aren't very experienced divers, though. Find some kind of material to ensure their safety.
I will not rest on my laurels.
The soldiers all completed the dive training without any injuries. Mipha was touched by their devotion to improving themselves, and she resolved to apply herself even more to her own practice, giving her another bonus combo. Anything else? No, looks like everything else is currently locked off. We do have a bunch of battles we can do, and we unlocked a bunch more of these, like, heart challenges, which apparently aren't always bonuses to everyone, or hearts to everyone, which is what this one was. This would be enemy damage down by 5%, and bonus experience earned from enemies by 5%. Okay. Also, I should check to see if some of the things we were looking for are now available in some of the shops, since some shops come and go. You are not a shop. Oh, we have another trial way down here. Now, I was sure that somewhere sold... Yeah. Sold the... Words are escaping me. The truffles that we need. I kind of wish when shops weren't available at the moment that you could still see their stock so that I could see if I was going insane or not. But oh well. I guess we've got a little bit more time for my usual schedule. Level 24. We do need Molduga fins. This is fighting some Moldugas. It's a scary thought. Go with Zelda.
I'll do all I can.
Yeah. Onward. Oh, elemental attacks. So I should use our elemental wands more on enemies as well. Head to Gerudo Town. Monster hordes have been discovered. Oh, I have to aid a captain that's behind me? And I am getting wrecked. Alright, what's going on with you? So I was just through here and there were no enemies. Ow. I tried to use magnesis and not really sure what happened there.
Now this! Like this!
There you go. There we go. You're taken out. So now we gotta go to help the other captains. I'm just gonna leave you guys alone, because archers are hard to deal with. Come on, slow them, please. No, dodge, please. And weak point. There we go. That's you taken out, probably. Perfect.
One, despite the odds.
One more captain to help.
Indeed.
I haven't yet found the Molduga that's supposed to be in this battle. You're fire, so if I used ice... Yeah. Perfect. No, that is reasonable. Alright, Gerudo Captain has been rescued. What is next? Molduga has appeared. Yep, that's what I was thinking. How do I fight you? Ow.
Freeze!
Oh, perfect. Man, I am taking tons of damage from all the Octoroks. I need to get you guys taken out, because you are incredibly super annoying. How? All of you die.
Freeze!
It's interesting, the various runes that we've used, because in Breath of the Wild, Moldugas were defeated with bombs. Basically exclusively. So for this to not have bombs be even a thing to really help out,
Freeze!
it's all these other options. Right? What's next, Molduga?
Now this!
Perfect. Oh, I should probably also use my A ability.
Every way I can.
Alright, come on, Molduga.
Freeze!
There we go. Finally broke through. Probably not gonna kill it. No, not even close. You have so much health. Am I not locked on? I didn't even realize I wasn't locked on to Molduga. Until I tried to jump around and it's not jumping around it.
Get back! I can help! I must!
Oh, and some Octoroks have returned? Come on, guys. I was sure I'd killed all of you. Get out of here. Thank you.
Freeze!
Alright. Get you taken out of here.
Now this! Off with you!
Man, this battle is kind of insane. Oh, dear. Let's get some healing. That was a ton of damage.
Now this! Off with you!
Breakthrough, please. Not quite. Shame. Yeah, I knew that move. Starting to figure out your patterns. Okay. Another bomb. That will thankfully break it. Weak point smash. There we go. That was also a very different weak point smash. Molduga has been defeated. Do we get the 2 Molduga fins, please? Some moderate weapons. I have 5 Molduga fins. Perfect. So that will help with our research goals. Bunch more fights. Okay. But let's check out here. Yeah. So I can now do this one. Hurling bombs at baddies. So simple yet so effective. And throwing things is always fun. Imagine if we could increase your explosive power. Increases remote bomb damage. I won't say no to that. I wonder if that
Nicely done.
increases Zelda's attacks. Like the bomb portion of her attack. Or if that only applies to the actual attacks themselves. Choo-choo or white choo-choo jelly, I don't think should be that hard to come by, probably.
Thanks. Yes, quite.
You're thinking I need to smith, so I probably have someone whose gear is full. Let's see. Are you sorted in any sort of useful manner? I think so. Yeah. These are all my one-handed weapons. And then these are my two-handed, so I'll sell some of my worst. And I only have one spear, oddly enough. We'll get rid of all those. Anyone else running low on space? Not particularly. And no other quests I can complete. Oh, we got another one of these heart quests up here. What do you give? Improved heart recovery. Also sounds good. Needs sizzlefin trout. There was a shop that sold trout. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I want all 10, doesn't cost much. And that'll give me this heart recovery, which sounds great. You came across a man trying to build a road to the secret springs that dot the Hebra Mountains. He says work's been slow going because of the cold. If only he had something to warm up.
Bravo!
With the road to the secret hot springs completed, all of the springs are crowded day in, day out with visitors. The memory of all those happy, smiling faces fills your heart with warmth. Cool. Yeah, we've got a ton of these little side battles, but I think we're going to save that for next week. So we'll put an end to the stream here. And yeah, next time do a bit more of all of these various battles dotted around before we continue on with the main quest. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys then. Bye.